about a new trend in the auto industry that could make going to the mechanic.
Hey, good morning, you guys. How are you? It's a good day. It's a good day. You want to know why? Oh, gosh darn, because it's a Monday. And Mondays in the garage, you have the sound of confident silence, as I like to call it, which means we got a lot of cars that are coming in over the weekend. Right, well, I'm getting somewhere with the silencing. Soon, possibly, more and more garages like mine could become very silent, and there's a very good reason. If you're a consumer. If you're a mechanic, maybe not so much. Young Aaron here, working on an engine today, and you're going to get this thing actually in a car today? You're just going to sit here and, like, noodle with it? Yeah, but it's worth every penny we pay here. All right, so this is a replacement engine. We're going to be getting ready, hopefully, sometime today, getting it into the Ford from which it came. But come on out and take a look at an example of what we're seeing more and more of in our industry. This is a Beetle. It's got about 150,000 miles on it. Transmission on this car just worn out. Engine very, very weak. Quoted the customer. Customer said, "Nah, no thanks. I'll just get a new one." I said, "Well, what about your car?" "Oh, it's really not worth anything." And they were right. We're seeing a trend in the industry where more and more customers are treating their cars like, well, devices or computers or disposable consumables. We were warned about this about a decade ago by many industry analysts, and a lot of guys like me were in denial, but it's already starting to happen. And here's why. Take a look at all that stuff inside and then think about the amount of money it would take to fix it. Using this Beetle as an example, transmission and engine probably going to run about $7,000 or $8,000 if we had to do it. This customer is going to go ahead, go over to Volkswagen and lease something comparable for about $212 a month. That's amazing. They'll have no responsibility for maintenance, and when the car does wear out, if it does, they just turn it in. General Motors is now looking at a program that's set to launch later this year where you'll go lease a car, say for $250 or $300. You'll then go to their lot and you'll look at a bunch of brand new cars and you'll pick the one that you want to lease and you'll drive it. But here's what's cool. Within this program, after 30 days, if you don't like, say, that SUV that you're thinking about buying, well, rumor has it that you can then go back to the dealer and pick another one from a package of 10 or 12 or even 15 different cars. Here we go. This is sort of like going and just picking a car. It's not a rental, it's leasing. The industry is changing, and the trend is to not fix what you have, but to maybe replace what you have. There's a lot of controversy about it, obviously, from guys like me who want you to fix it, but make no mistake about it. The car business continues to change in the way we acquire them, the way we retain them, and the way we fix them. If you are thinking about a new car, we're going to show you this coming up next. It's an all-new crossover from General Motors, and the reason I'm going to show it to you is not just because it looks like every other one in the world, but I actually like it.
What?
It's true. Hey, you want to help make it? Yes, it's true. You want to help make a difference for guys like my good friend Gary Gelfand? Be the Match. Go to bethematch.org and swab your cheek and throw it in. Gary, we love you. And hey, Be the Match. I'm wearing it all day for you, my dear friend. I love you. All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
Thanks, Doug. We missed you, and we love Gary Gelfand as well. Thanks, Doug.